Well, coming together during times of crisis, that's what a lot of businesses are doing after widespread power outages in Southside Virginia.
Yeah, this is cool. In this week's Wayne's World, see how the community is helping one another and thanking the linemen who are hard at work.
You just do what you got to do.
So we were just happy to be able to help.
With power out for most of the county,
We lost power about 5 a.m. Saturday morning.
and linemen suspended in the air for more than a week,
My husband and I had a conversation. We knew there was something we needed to do.
the Dinwiddie County community came together to support the linemen.
We knew that just feeding them would be something that we could do to give back.
To the bishop's surprise,
What we didn't know is the response that we would get from our customers, the community, our family helping out, donations. We didn't ask for donations. We were willing to do it just out of the good of our heart, and it was just something that people stepped up and helped with.
Giuseppe's Italian restaurant had much the same reaction when they helped feed the linemen. And at Route 1 Country Store, once people knew they were feeding the linemen,
They just, walked in, gave me a $100 bill or whatever and said, here, use this toward the lineman meals.
Webb says early on during the ice storm power outage, he knew his business would be lending a hand.
We're thankful we had a generator and realized that we were one of the few people that were open and wanted to provide the service for the folks that didn't have electricity, and also for all the workers that were out there as well.
But one Dinwiddie County business knew with the amount of power out across the county,
Everybody lost power, they did.
the public would be depending on them.
It's what the community needed.
So store manager Lisa Robertson made a decision, even though the store didn't have any power. So customers arriving Saturday found
There was no power and 2 employees were here.
it was like that for 3 days.
Because the customers still need supplies, and the supplies that they need, we have.
They were running around literally with small handheld flashlights or the flashlights on their phone trying to help customers.
Every transaction done by hand recorded on 3 legal pads.
I think it was a good thing. A lot of people in the area had no power and they needed a lot of things, chainsaw blades, chainsaw oil, kerosene, propane.
Nearly 2 weeks after the ice storm struck, the community still helping the linemen and still helping each other.
I think it just says a lot about our community, about Dinwiddie as a whole. We're all, everyone keeps saying we're all in this together, but it's really the truth. Everyone wants to step up and help and do what they can. So I think it says a lot about the county.
It's not the first time the people of Dinwiddie County have been tested, and together, once again, they've overcome the obstacles. Whether it's volunteers cutting fallen trees so that families and linemen can get through, or handing out a hot cup of coffee to a neighbor or a lineman. It's just how they do things in Dinwiddie County. As for Lisa Robertson, it took her 5 days to input all the transactions that she and her staff did by hand for the 3 days Tractor Supply was without power. That's a look inside Wayne's World. I'm Wayne Koval, CBS 6 News.